Okay, Middle Creek, which is part of the Rebel Yell series. This is, well, this is Section G, but what's important is this is a USA action segment. USA action segment, yes. So I'm going to go through what I think is, at least to start anyways, the heart of the game. So, action segment. Well, actually, let's talk about what I'm going to be concerned with here. Right here, stacked in this hex, is all these individual units, these companies of infantry from the 42nd Ohio Regiment. What's important, I'll just set aside the flag. What we've got here is one. I can never remember in Rebel Yell whether the order matters, but we've got rifle, rifle, rifle. So we've got 5 companies or 5 units of infantry. They're all rifle armed. 42nd Ohio again. They're going to fire. They want to fire at the 29th Virginia here. 29th Virginia. Oh, and I should say that the 42nd Ohio there, they are in stand to maneuver formation. Stand to maneuver. The target is in stand to fire. So the 29th Virginia here is 3 infantry units or companies. They happen to be musket armed. Rifled musket. No, smoothbore musket. Smoothbore musket armed. It's actually a significant difference, but not for this attack. So the Union are attacking now. The other important thing is that they're firing up 1 level. This is level 1 that they're on, and we're going up to this. It's hard to see, but with the naked eye, it's easier to see. Well, it's a little easier to see. They're up 1 level to level 2, and this is woods. Now we know from the Middle Creek game rules that all of these woods are considered light woods. Light woods, which means actually that for combat purposes, there's no difference. So think of these trees as being so sparse up here on this rise. The trees are so sparse that they effectively don't do anything with respect to providing any cover for the defenders there. Okay, so the game turn. This is again a USA action segment. What does that mean? The USA player checks the command status of his regiments. Don't need to worry about that now at the start of the battle. Declares all charges. Don't need to do that. And finally conducts actions with appropriate units. See below for detail. Okay, so actions. During a player's action segment, the appropriate units perform 1 action. Each company or section may perform different actions, but no unit may perform more than 1 action. What are all the actions we're talking about? Move, fire, assault, charge for mounted cavalry. Charge and charge for mounted cavalry. Rally, volley, reorganize, that's artillery and blown cavalry only, and resupply. Wow. I wonder if I don't want to do volley. Well, you know what? I won't do volley. Huh? Well, actually, let's check. I hadn't thought about... No, okay, I wasn't thinking about doing volley. I'm going to start with normal unit action fire. So again, 42nd Ohio, I want all 5. Actually, I checked that. I was wondering if some of these companies couldn't fire here and the remainder fire here. But I should have remembered this from before, but I forgot. Units that are stacked in a hex may not fire separately. Once even 1 unit in a hex fires at a target, no other units in that hex may fire. You know what? That says nothing about firing at a... Ew. How do you interpret that? Is that... Once even 1 unit in a hex fires at a target, no other... Would that be considered... Oh, well, I'm going to go with that now. I wish they could spread their fire out, but... Alright, I'll just treat it as... I'll treat it as, since 1's going to fire here, they all have to fire here. I'm not sure that's actually the interpretation. General rules, they have a fire zone that extends out their range. Rifled muskets have a range of 4 hexes, and it's out through the 2 front hexes, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Out here, 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 but obviously we're going up the slope here, and through multiple light woods hexes. So clearly they're within the fire zone. Line of sight is fine. I think they're looking up into the light woods there. A unit may be subject to more than one fire attack per segment. Oh yeah, here we go. For a clear hex, which is what the Union are on, this is on a clear hex, up to 5 strength points may fire out of it. So maximum 5 strength points may fire out of a clear or light woods hex. So we have 5 units there. So we are at the limit. Alright, let's go with general fire procedure. Count the hexes from the firing unit to the target hex. 1, 2. Count the target's hex, not the firing unit's hex. This is the firing range. Proceed to the range factor table. So you have a range factor table. That's funny, it isn't labeled, but anyways. Beneath the combat results table, cross-reference the firing range, the unit's weapon type. So at 2 hexes for rifled musket, the factor is 2. So you're going to range factor. Yeah, when calculating small arms canister, range factor, round all fractions down. When calculating the artillery round shot, range factor, round all fractions up. Where's that captured on the reference sheet? I don't see it. Alright, this is okay, so this is small arms fire, so we're going to round fractions down. Multiply unit's base strength. The unit's base strength by the range factor. All infantry units have a base strength of 1. Okay, from the so it's 1 times 2, so it's 10. Each company has a base, what's it called, base strength of 1, firing at 2 hexes with rifled muskets. Range factor is 2, so you multiply each strength 1 unit by 2. So again, you're going to wind up with 10. There's a 10 to 11 line on the combat results table. Multiplying blah 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 blah. From the product calculated above, subtract any organization. We don't have any organization hits yet, but you would subtract them. Use fire factor. Never have fire factor less than 0. Okay, so now ooh, what is 0? Oh man, come on. That's, oh, I'm sorry, 0 is really good. Whoa. Wow. We got a 2 result hit right off the bat. Okay, sorry, high number is bad. Whoa. Yes, we do. That is a 2 hit. Result, unit receives a number of O hits. Oh man, I don't have my... I didn't expect this action to happen already. Alright, there's a 2 hit. There's a 2 O hit. Let me see if I can reach my markers. There we are. There we are. There we are. Whoa, 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 wow. I think actually... How do we do that? Make disorg check, adding that number to the die roll. So, wow. Check for... What? How do I do that? Is that 2 on top? What's the 2? Apportioning losses. There we go. When a stack of units suffers O hits from enemy fire only, apportion losses evenly across every unit in that stack. One unit in a stack cannot suffer 2 hits until all units have suffered at least 1. The top unit in the stack always takes the first O hit. Oh, okay. So they're saying... So I guess they're saying... 1 and 1, I guess, because we got... Alright, and then we'll do disorganization check with modified, with die roll modifier.